Hey, Scott, just pulled up the YouTube video. It's off of eBay. Yes, it is. I'm only working off of one monitor, so it's part of my deal here. Hey, Rich. Not so much. Yeah, no problem, Scott. Be about 15 minutes for me to get all these emails out. slow ass thing. Emails out. We'll get proper top loads going here and we'll get started. How's everybody's weekend? Halfway decent? Had a little home repair here yesterday, and today it rained all day, so that killed today. For a while, at least. Hopefully the Reds do decent. The only other case of this I did, I don't think we had any Yankees in there of any value. So I think I should be owed Dominguez at this point. I believe he's in here. Oh, it's going to be like, I think mid-70s by me tomorrow. No humidity. It's nice for a change. I'm done with the wearable air. So yeah, you guys got that whatever hurricane rolling on up the coast too. So, alright, that'll probably be enough. This is really dusty. Alright, let's get started. Right after these sleeves. 2020 Prizm full case. I would normally show you the tape, but I don't know that I got a whole lot of room here to do that. Try here. Well, I guess we do. Roll it around. Not been disturbed. Apologize for a little bit of a late start here. I will do a recap at the end, so if you get bored by me or whatever, you gotta go to bed because jobs and all, it'll be there. Oh, the kicker is gonna tip this up with a drop. worked. Okay. All right, I know I'm a little off camera, but there is 3 rows of 4. Maybe get us back on level a little bit. There. All right. Enough screwing around. Here we go, box number 1. Everything does ship. May the break gods be in our favor here. This will probably be shipped out Tuesday. I'm a couple breaks behind on shipping, so I don't think I'm going to be able to make tomorrow. But just so you know, such a mess tonight here. Oh, my box tipped over. That's the problem. All right, box number 1. Good luck. Tim Anderson over here. 23, 175 here for Tim. And we are off. Giolito, regular blue here. Think there's any numbers. There is not. Orman in the pen for Whitley. Tiger stripe. This is pretty nice. Manny Machado. No numbers for Manny. I believe these are 1 a case, if I remember correctly. Ken Giles, red. No numbers that I noticed. Lumber ink for Glaber. Numbers for Bryant. TJ Zuck, green. 18 of 125 for TJ. And our first auto, Sam Hilliard, base version for the Rockies. On deck, Julio Rodriguez. Mondesi, Prizm. Conforto Blue. Top of the class for Josh Jung and Yelich. Jack Flaherty, 103 of 149. Then we got Javi Baez, Red Brilliance. No numbers here. So much color and so little numbering. Merrifield on the machines. And our auto is a redemption for none other than Mr. Dominguez. Congratulations. Hopefully Panini gets you that before 2021. Then we got a gold Glaber. Oops, sorry. Take that back. Charlie Blackmon, 100 out of 100. All card ship, Mike. Did a mixer of, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. I had 4 boxes of Select and had a gold Dominguez auto out of it. Like 2 weeks ago. Brad Keller, no numbers. Probably the biggest card I've seen across my table in a long while. Aaron, Refractor. Darvish Red. Nolan Jones on deck. Stargazing. Oops, here's a Gavin Lux. As I'm strolling on by here. X-Fractor for Donaldson. 32 of 75 for Josh. Going the Twins way. Auto, red version, Matt Thaiss. $14 of 75 for Matt. Espino, top of the class. Bobichette, base. Yelich. Really know what the hell that is. Scorching, it says. Danny Duffy, blue. Here's another one. Oh, this is a refractor for Yelly. Javi Baez there for Scorching. Moncada. Illumination. Justin Dunn. 11 of 60. I don't know the official marketing term for that pattern. Yeah, Dominguez is big dollars. DeGrom, red. Yelich, fireworks. Vogelbach, Prizm. Max Muncy, red. Gabaco, I think. Juan Soto, instant impact. And that was box number 1. That's right. I was saying hopefully the Panini gets that redemption out in prompt order. I got one from Absolute Football, I think. It's a Des Bryant, Jason Witten auto, but they've had it for like 4 years. And now I'm just kind of leaving it sit there out of spite because I know they're not going to give me nothing for it. Yeah, there's another guy, Kyle Lewis, on fire here in this whatever we got going on for baseball. His batting stance kind of weirds me out though, with that hip movement of his. But that's just me being picky. All right, box 2. Paul DeYoung, Red Wave or whatever. Paul is 11 of 99. Old school, I don't. I guess I'm a little old school, but I'm all for like the bat flips and all that other stuff. Tommy Edman, red. I just get a kick out of pitchers that get upset. It's like, well, throw him a better pitch then. But Tristan McKenzie, warming up. And I think that's going to be an auto there. Our auto is, Don Mattingly. Yankees. Extra money in the bank at this point. What numbers here for Don? The sleeves wise, the biggest ones I got are just, they're called thick. I don't know of any bigger ones. And absolute, are you talking Absolute Baseball? Martinez, Jordan Illumination. I would think you're looking at least 130s for Absolute. Will Castro. Willie Castro. 22 of 35 here for the Tigers. The thickest ones I've been using has been 190s, 180s, depending on who you get them from. That would be my guess. I think the next step up was 270. Acuna, blue. No numbers. But I have not personally opened up Absolute Baseball, so I couldn't tell you. On deck for Robert, sorry. So we used to call him Robert, and it's actually Robert. Another decent card considering what it is. I tried to order a case of it, Jordan here, rookie, and they would only give me a half case. So I went with this instead. David Dahl, Prizm. Charlie Blackmon, red. Come on. Top of the class for Taglia. Xander Bogaerts. Nico Goodrum. 158 of 175. So I'll see about the absolute here this week. I'd like to get some just to see it. Willie Castro, Detroit, base. Arte, Machines. Royce Lewis, Prizm on deck. No numbers. Urshela. Kenzie Gore in a pen. Bregman on the numbers. Hunter Dozier, red. Yeah, I don't know how to say his name. O's. Stargazing for Rizzo. And an X Factor. Brandon Lowe. $39 of 75 for Brandon. Speaking of Detroit, Jake Rogers. 74 of 99 for Jake. Yeah, it's been the Tigers and Yankees show here. Pache, I think, now on deck. Another Gavin Lux. Greinke, refractor. Kershaw, blue. This is Power Plaid, not X Factor. I suppose I'm getting Topps lingo intermixed here. Vladdy Jr., Lumber. Illumination for Verlander. Green, Instant Impact for Christian Yelich. Christian is 123 of 125. Narvaez, Brewers, red. Top of the class, Andrew Vaughn. Soler, Prizm. Hamels, red. Mondesi, Scorching and Brilliance for Machado. Here's an Aquino. And a gold for Jose Ramirez, Cleveland. Jose is 32 of 100. Blue, Danny Mendick, White Sox. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers, Fireworks. And that is number 2. Yeah, I guess it goes back to old school. It's orange. I read the checklist there too, and it's whatever. I think they sit in that room and go through the biggest box of Crayolas they can find, and some of the team names at least, or colors. Probably slip in here. Right, number 3. Neon Orange for Gurriel. $90 to $100. Blue Jays got a little something. Alvarez, Illumination. No numbers here, but it's whatever the red is. Ah, okay. So there is a difference. All right, we were just talking about him. Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Base version. Put him up here for right now. Congrats on that. Ethan Small, Brewers, Stargazing for Judge. Power Plaid. Those are educating me here. For Eloy. $60 to $75. How many boxes? There's 12 in this case. Matt Carpenter, blue. There's the other 8. Adele now on deck. Vicio Garcia for the Brewers. Refractor. Prizm. Whatever. Ozuna, red. Tatis, Matt Olson. Willie Adames. Yeah, this is full case, Mike. 108 to 175 for Willie. And our auto for the Diamondbacks, Domingo Leyba. Casey Mize in the pen. Another Aquino. Tim Anderson. Machines Prizm. Tommy Pham Blue. Bryson Stott Class. Bryce Harper Instant Impact. Tanaka. Can't remember what the precise green is here. 117 of 125. Tyler Glasnow, red. Trout Machines. Isan Diaz Prizm. Chris Bryant. Lime green, okay. Bohm on deck. Nelson Cruz with the numbers. Mr. Lux. Out of 99, John Means. Baltimore there. Mitch Garver for the Twinkies. Ryan Jensen, Cubs, tops of class. Alcantara. Yeah, I like that green color out of here. Trey Turner, Scorchin, Brilliance for DeGrom. I always want to pick up that. This is a legit gold. Manny Machado. 5 of 10 for Manny. Congrats on that. Another pretty card itself. We'll have Manny hang out here for a little while. And number 2 here for Willie Castro. This one of the red variety. 30 of 75. Red, orange. Trout on the fireworks. Anthony K. Prizm. Springer Blue. Rutschman, top of the class. Altuve, Stargazing. And that was number 3. Pack number 4. Rosarena. Out of 100. Neon Orange, I think, if I remember correctly. 92 of 100. I would have to think so, but I can't guarantee it. For Keyboom. Gardner, red. It's been a while since I looked at the checklist. A couple months. That's all left me now. Dylan C, 6 of 25. Purple on the cracked ice. I believe it's purple. Is a 6 of 25. Nice for the White Sox. Machado, Scorchin, Brilliance for Alonso. Jordan. Feels so long ago that he was the hot guy. Strange feeling to see rookies yet. Right back at them, purple cracked ices. Paul Goldschmidt, Stargazing. Burgundy. Okay. So it was a dark purple. I can go with burgundy on this one. 9 of 25. For Paul. Numbers game blue for Nelson Cruz. Arenado Fireworks. Ryan Reynolds. Refractor, Pittsburgh. Ryu, red. Lodolo. And Scherzer. Rosarena. 45 of 60 here for Randy. The Rays. Well, I hope Panini doesn't watch it. That'll be the next thing. Chardonnay. All right, our auto for the Indians. Delino to Shields. No numbers here for Delino. In the pen, Nate Pearson. Firework Prizm, Pete Alonso. Gratterall for the Dodgers. Nelson Cruz, Lumber, Marte, Illumination. Brilliance for Vladdy Jr. No numbers. In the pen for Diego Garcia and Bellinger numbers. Another Lux. Yu Chang, Indians. Yankees had Don Mattingly and Dominguez. Dominguez is a redemption up there. 110 of 149 for Chang. And Mattingly is buried in the pile. Sheldon Noyes, I believe is how you say that. Base version for the A's. Will Wilson, top of the class. Numbers game for Otani. Prizm. See, he messed his arm back up again. David Fletcher, blue. Tatis and Devers. $27.50. Starlin Castro for the Nationals. I will have to check. It won't be this week for sure on this. But probably it all depends. I was doing finest, and then last week the wholesale went up $40 a box. So then I went back into Prizm here. Snakeskin here. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. $27.50 for Starlin. Ahmed, red. I don't know that Panini has any. I've gotten some real quick, and like I say, I've got some that I'm waiting on for years. Carlson, now on deck. Kino. Tyrone Taylor, Brewers. Kyle Hendricks, red. George Kirby, top of the class. Merrifield. Christian Vasquez. 6 of 175. You know, in some of the redemptions, if the guys, I think, if they don't want to sign it, then they don't get the cards. Go to Hudson, blue. I don't think there's any real repercussions for guys not signing. Machines, McNeil. And that is number 4. I got any more sleeves here? I don't. Damn it. I'll be right back. I gotta grab more sleeves. Burning through these babies. I think for tops on a Matt Kemp, I waited almost 2 years, but I got it. But I think it took him that long to sign the stuff. So now where Panini's getting sued over redemptions and stuff, I don't. Just real messy right now for where they're concerned. Yeah, pretty much, Rich. Or they do the Zeke auto pen deal, or Dak, whoever had the auto pen a few years ago on the stickers. All right, number 5. Pujols Prizm. Dubon Giants. Taglia, top of the class. Charlie Blackmon Brilliance. Bo Bichette. On these, there's no licensing because Panini does not have the MLB license. Only Topps has that. But they have the Players Association. So that's why they airbrush all the logos out. 89 and 149 here for Dakota. And it's set up that way for all the leagues. Each league's got one for the teams and one for the players. So, like hockey, Upper Duck has them both, and basketball, Panini's got everything. And I think football, Josh Rojas, blue. Machines for Marte. Another Tiger Stripe, Shane Bieber. Manny Machado, red. Gore and Stargazing for Judge. Jorge Polanco, Twins. Yes, that's why we don't have the team names. It's the first half. 25 and 99 for Jorge. And out of 99, Matt Theis. Number 2 here for Matt. This one is blue at least. Andrew Vaughn, top of the class. Kyle Seager, Mariners. Acuna, instant impact. Mondesi and Tatis. Alvarez. Hyperplaid for Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh, 13 of 75. Willie Castro. Mookie, Fireworks. And another redemption. Silver Prism, Wander Franco. Two biggest names from the last 2 years are right here. My camera will actually work for me here. There we go. Prospect Silver. Congrats for the Rays. Another nice one. Hose, Dodgers. Bryce Harper, instant impact. Here's your red. Aquino. Snakeskin. 11 of 50. Cole Hamels, blue. Soto, fireworks. Ken Giles. Strasburg, illumination. I don't believe there's any numbers here. There's not. Hunter Bishop, Josh Bell. Correa. 137 of 175. Yeah, that's good color too. Not just any color. Nick Solak for the Rangers. Base version here for Nick. In the pen for McKenzie. Top of the class, Blade. No numbers here. Hanser Alberto for our Orioles. JD Martinez and Juan Soto. .141 of 125, Kevin Newman. Pirates. Luke Weaver. Diamondbacks. On deck for Robert. Got to get out of that habit. Another couple bucks for the White Sox. That was number 5. We'll see if we can get Mr. Akiyama here. All right, number 6. Stargazing for Acuna. 53 of 149. Sean Murphy, A's. McNeil for Machines. Syndergaard, Prizm. Buster Posey. In the pen for Garcia and Altuve, Brilliance. Devers, Boston. 7/99. And our auto for the Padres, Michael Baez. 20/25 here for Michael. Cracked Burgundy or whatever that was. Nice hit here for the Padres. Well, I have to start firing Machado here. Will Wilson, top of the class. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Prizm. Nico Goodrum, Minnesota. That's base version here, Tatis, and stargazing for Bichette. Adrian Morjon, Padres. $7/175. Scherzer. On deck, Keibert Ruiz. There's a Bichette rookie. Joey Gallo, red. Harper, Lumber. Instant impact for Trout. Another Lux. Neon Green, Lorenzo Cain out of 125. $92/125 here for Mr. Cain. And for the Cubs, Edward Alzolay. Snakeskin auto. $8/35. Nice one there for the Cubs. Matt Manning in the pen. Rizzo, stargazing. Longoria, blue. Alston, top of the class. Otani on the numbers. And sliding out of my hand here, Mr. Trout. Out of 100. Sorry for the clumsiness there. 90/100 for Mike. Odorizzi. Yeah, Lux has got a lot of stuff. Machines, Springer. I don't know that I'd call him a bust yet, but they definitely didn't sold the printing presses for him. For the A's, base version, AJ Puck. Another nice one for the A's if his shoulder can stay together. Joey Bart on deck. Alonso for the Yanks, or Mets. Swearing at people here. 4-10, Tres Barrera, Nationals. Congrats on that. Paul Goldschmidt, red. Ellinger, fireworks. Another Aquino. Clayton Kershaw, Prizm. Michael Chavis, Red Sox. Greg Jones, top of the class. Harper. And that puts us halfway. Hopefully this next half is as good as the first half. Number 7. Luke Weaver for the Diamondbacks. 135 to 175. Here's our hot box. Nick Ahmed. Can't remember what these are called, but Matt Thaiss. Michael Brantley. Set these off to the side. DJ LeMahieu Machines. Jordan Illumination. Arozarena Prism. This is, yes, what they would consider a hot box. I guess I'll leave it up to you if you think it's hot. Instant Impact, Josh Bell. Patrick Sandoval for the Angels. Joe Palumbo, Texas. Kirilloff for the Twins on deck. Another one of our pretty greens here for Garrett Cole. $113 and $125. Sonny Gray. And LeMahieu. And our auto for San Francisco out of 25, Rico Garcia. In the hot box color. Congrats on that. Put these guys in a recap for later. Brett Beatty, Mets, and Bogarts. Will Wilson, Prizm. Tatis. Zach Gallen, Diamondbacks. Brendan McKay, blue, no numbers. I just dropped the Bo Bichette down here. Base version here for Bo. All right. 6 of 1, 8 of 100 here. Dallas Keuchel, White Sox. Paul DeYoung. Abraham Toro. This guy's everywhere too, it seems like this year. At least to me. Arenado, red. Altuve, fireworks with a Bregman, numbers. Logan Webb, Prizm. Narvaez, Brewers. Aaron Nola for the Phillies. And Nico Horner, red, rookie for the Cubs. It's like last year, who was that pitch? Tuki Toussaint. Seemed like he was in everything too. Blade, top of the class. Last year, I don't think I could open up a 2019 and not see a Tuki. Power Plaid for Scherzer. $12 of 75 for Max. Hunter Dozier, Royals. Jonathan Daza, I think. Rockies. Laureano. Blue there. Skubal in the pen for Detroit. Machado, Brilliance. Freddie Freeman, don't see no numbers here. This looks kind of like the red gold that we've been looking at. Logan Allen. And Trent Thornton, red for the Blue Jays. Suarez, lumber. Arenado for the Rockies. 45/60 for Nolan. Darvish, Cubs. Gonzalez for the Dodgers. And for the Twins, Lamonte Wade Jr. $12/25. Wander Franco on deck. Stargazing for Rizzo. Another Jordan. Howie Kendrick, Prizm. Excuse me. Max Muncy. Marcelo Zuna. And blue for Marquez, Rockies. Jackson Rutledge, top of the class. Zach Greinke. 54/175. Stargazing for Tatis. Chris Bryant. James Paxton. Red here for the Yanks. Tim Anderson Machines. Verlander Illumination. Carlos Santana. Michael King, Yankees. And Arado. This is pretty. Rafi Carmero. Palmero. Rafi is 6/10. Going to Texas. Congrats on that. Brady Singer, warming in the pen. And that is number 7. Or was number 7. Yeah, for the hot box, I say I was going to let you decide if it was hot or not. That didn't seem to be too hot to me. I mean, Rafi is nice, but Number 8. These guys back here. Neon green for Nelson Cruz. $21 at $175. Or $125, sorry. For Nelson. Our autograph. Another one should be out of 25 for Sean Murphy. $19 at $25. We got these burgundy or whatever this market covered here in this case. I might just have to set him down there when I run out of stands. Ethan Small, top of the class. Joe Adell. Jack Flaherty, blue. On deck for Adell. Stargazing for Kershaw. Max Fried for the Braves. $67 at $175 for Max. Joe Palumbo. Trey Turner, scorching. And Yamamoto for the Marlins. This version there for Miami. Kind of snuck up on me. Usually I get a little something ahead of advance notice. And we got Trout Fireworks, Brilliance for Garrett Cole. Jordan. And out of 100 here, numbers game for Soto. $41 of 100. Solak, red. Matt Olson, lumber. Gavin Lux, Prizm. John Means, red. Casey Mize in a pen. Arenado. And Chris Bryant. Case it here, Gemstones or something, I think it's called. Congrats on that for the Cubs. I don't throw it around here. No numbers. Them are right, I think. Jesus, tells my problem here tonight. No numbers here for Travis. Machines for Trout. Javi Baez, instant impact. Savali, Out of 99. Hopefully I said that right for you Cleveland guys. 22 of 99. Auto for the Marlins, Isan Diaz, base version. Boom on deck. Bryant Prizm. John Means, blue. Ryan Jensen, top of the class, and Mookie Betts for the numbers. Steven Strasburg, Illumination. He is 41 of 175. Sam Hilliard. No numbers. Yelich, Scorching. Bo Bichette, base. Ozuna for the Braves. Prizm. Flaherty, red for the Cardinals. Cunha, Fireworks. Yelich, Brilliance. And Acuna. 22 of 60. Then we got Dakota Hudson, blue. Bryson Stott. And that is number 8. That is probably a pretty decent amount of red between the Angels and Cardinals. All right, number 9. Anthony Rizzo. 42 of 60 for Anthony. I Well, probably I don't want to give you a guarantee because the new pricing will be on Monday tomorrow. So it's close to not being feasible at wholesale. I think this was 135 a box wholesale. Kluber, blue, but if it's at the right price, absolutely. Got to get something in here. And this has got a lot of color, a lot of good stuff in it. Julio Rodriguez on deck. Yelich, red. Josh Jung and Bregman on the numbers. Bichette. Little peek at that auto. Joe Palumbo. Snakeskin. 3 of 50 for Joe. And for the Cubs, Elzele. Number 2 here for Adbert. $14 of 75. Merrifield. Machines. Anthony K. Prizm. Ryu blue for the Blue Jays. Honeywell in the pen. Machado behind him. Narvaez, Brewers. 71 of 175 for Omar. Urshela. Red there. CJ Abrams, top of the class. Auto for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez. No numbers there. Yelich, scorching, stargazing for Rizzo. Hunter Dozier for the Royals. Neon green here. $119 and $125 for Hunter. Rondon. Espino, top of the class. It's our 6th Gavin Lux. Chris Sale. Prizm. Picked the heck of a year to have Tommy John. Bichette, red. Javi Baez, Acuna. Brett Gardner. I think this is the orangish gold. 38 of 100 here for Brett. Yeah, I seen it on your payment, Mike. We're all good. Auto. Another one here for Michael Baez, San Diego. I think we're circling back with color this time. $25 of 99. Yelich Fireworks. Zach Thompson Prizm. Grandal White Sox Blue. Cavaco for the Twinkies. Jordan Illumination. Jonathan Gray Rockies. 29/35 for Jonathan. Anthony Rizzo Red. In the pen for Whitley. TJ Zuck Prism. Cody Bellinger Red. And the rest of this. Gleyber Torres, Xander Bogaerts. Completes number 9. Three to go. Oh yeah, say I couldn't remember what I knew it was something with scope, but I couldn't remember, so I didn't want to say it. Kaleidoscope. All right. Was this number 10? I believe. Aaron Nola. (101 and 175). Mondesi Red. Robert on deck. Robert on deck. Hanging on to hope that I'm going to kick that before this thing is over. Nick Madrigal on the auto for the White Sox. I've seen his name popping up in some stories here recently. No numbers for Nick. Taglia, top of the class. Bregman, numbers. Marcus Simeon, neon green. (106 of 125). White Sox are going to have a heck of a team if their prospects pan out. Stanton. Marte. Machines. Abraham Toro. Prizm. Blanco red. Okay, well, that's why I was seeing his name more. Excuse me, Mackenzie Gore and Machado. There's Aquino. Alcantara. Or Alcantara, maybe. However you say that. For Miami. 143, 149. Our auto for the Rockies. Jonathan Daza. No numbers here. Andrew Vaughn, top of the class. Zach Thompson, Prizm. Chavis, Red Sox. Scorching for Mondesi, Stargazing for Rizzo. Diego Grion, Philly. Edwin Rios, Dodgers. Watched a little bit of the Dodger game the other day. They're talking this guy up pretty good. 137 to 175 for Edwin. Auto, Jake Rogers, number 2. Base version this time. No numbers. And the pen for Gilbert. A lot of these bases are miscut. Aaron Nola, Prizm. Odorizzi for Minnesota. Manoa, top of the class. Otani, Illuminator. Christian Vasquez, Red Sox. $33.99 here for Christian. Laureano for the A's. Mookie Betts, Fireworks. Another Lux. Yu Chang. Prizm for the Indians. Juan Soto, red instant impact for the Nats. I believe there's any numbers there. Hose, Verlander. Hyperplaid, Trevor Story. $25.75 for Trevor. Brett Gardner, blue. Pache, I think, on deck. And that was number 10. Then there were two. You think so? Lux has sure got a lot of hype behind him. And Madrigal, what was he, like a third overall or something? Play fantasy baseball with a bunch of guys that are prospect hounds, and they get to talking prospects, and I just kind of tune out because Bowman would not be my release. All right, Luke Weaver leading off, number 11. Marcell Ozuna out of 100. 31 of 100 here for Marcell. John Means, red. LeMahieu machines. Autograph for the Angels, Joe Adell. There's a name I recognize at least, prospect-wise. No numbers here for Joe, base version. Little something for the A's, Angels. Swearing again. Kirilloff and Cole. Davy Grion, Philly. $60 and $99. Tyler Glasnow, blue. Brett Beatty, top of class. Keston Hiura, Prizm. Sonny Gray, red. There's a little Cincinnati color for you. Anthony Rendon, stargazing for Trout. Another Lux. Hyperplaid for Kingery, Philly. $42 of $75 for Scott. Autograph, Andres Munoz, Padres. Andres is 21 of 99. Altuve Fireworks. Firework Prizm for Trout. Alonso Blue. Blade and Bryant. Neon Green Odorizzi. Jake is 61 of 125. Garrett Cole. Blue Brilliance. No numbers here. Wander Franco on deck. Nico Horner, red. For the rookie here, Cubs. Jackson Rutledge and Rendon. Brilliance for DeGrom. $131 of 149. Little Saiga for the Yanks on the auto. No numbers here for Jonathan. Tim Anderson on the machine. Bo Bichette. Domingo Leyba. Prizm. Gurriel Blue. Toronto. Brady Singer in the pen. Altuve Brilliance. David Dahl. Rockies. 157 of 175. Palumbo red. I think we've had like 3 or 4 of these. Red Palumbos. Skubal in the pen. Danny Mendick. Prizm. Tatis red. Suarez Lumber. Bellinger Instant Impact. And we got 1 to go. Top box full of Cincy. As a Brewer fan, I hope that's only the hot that Cincy gets. Guys are scary over there now. All right, last box. Get some good stuff here for the guys that are left out. First up, Caleb Smith for Miami. Yeah, I watched the Cub game when they had that fake triple play turned against them. 51-75 for Caleb. Brenneman, he was firing guys from your pen before they could even throw a pitch. Sam Hilliard, red on the rookie. I think Sonny Gray threw that, man. He's been a nice pickup working with Derek Johnson. Top of the class for Andrew Vaughn. And our auto, Jesus Luzardo, base version. Decent one for the A's. Mondesi, scorching, stargazing for Trout. Back to stargazing for Altuve. I was bummed out when what I got here for Altuve, 76 of 175. I was bummed out when Johnson went over to you guys because he's a damn good pitching coach. Danny Mendick, blue. Fireworks from Mookie Betts. Our 10th Lux. Barrios for the Twins. Prizm. Domingo Leyba, red. Hose Bryant. Josh Bell. Neon green for Isan Diaz. $81-125 for Isan. And because we haven't had enough, here's another Willie Castro. I think this is number 3 for Willie. Might even be a straight double base version here for Willie. Pache on deck. Vladdy Jr. Lumber Prism. Mondesi blue. Lumber regular for Vlad and Bellinger. Instant impact if I can get it off this card. Barrios for the Twins. $58-99 for Jose. Hanser Alberto. Baltimore. Gilbert in the pen. Michael King Prism for the Yanks. Matt Thaiss. Red for the Angels. Manoa. Who's the other guy here? Rendon. Kaleidoscope guy, Kyle Seager for the Mariners. $25-35 for Kyle. Blue, Gavin Lux. Then we got machines for Acuna. Logan Webb, red. On deck for Nolan Jones, Altuve, brilliance. Victor Robles. (43/60). And continuing on our triplets for Detroit, Jake Rogers, red. Detroit definitely got high quantity out of this deal. 70/75 for Jake. Congrats on that. Espino, top of the class. Jose Ramirez, Prizm. Michael Brantley, blue. Javi Baez, scorching. Stargazing for Bichette. And that is all she wrote. Clean the desk off here a little bit and we'll do a recap. All in all, I didn't think it was too bad. A couple of big hits there with the Franco and Dominguez. Not a lot of names after that, but a lot of low number. All right. All right, so our hot box refractors: Michael King, Santana, Chris Bryant, Tatis, Ozuna, Muncy, Gonzalez, Darvish, Logan Allen, Freddie Freeman, Daza, Dozier, Nola, Narvaez, Toro, DeYoung, Zach Gallen, Tatis, LeMahieu, Sonny Gray, Sandoval, Josh Bell, Theis, and Ahmed. Autos and special inserts. We had Theis out of 75. Sam Hilliard. Jake Rogers, also out of 75. Willie Castro. Luzardo. No numbers here, even though he's a Prizm. Losaiga. Andres Munoz was out of 99. Jake Rogers, base. Daza, refractor. Nick Madrigal, no numbers. Baez out of 99. Hernandez. Elzele out of 75. Joe Palumbo, he was out of 50 here, just snakeskin. Isan Diaz, Yamamoto, Starlin Castro, snake. Aquino, snake. Barrera out of 10. AJ Puck. Machado, Tiger. Machado out of 10. Gold. Solak. Theis out of 99. Bieber, Tiger Stripe. Noise. He's out of pretty much everybody. The Shields for Cleveland. Goldschmidt. Cracked. Burgundy or something out of 25. Willie Castro out of 75. Domingo Leyba. Jake Rogers out of 99. Another Willie Castro. Don Mattingly. Let's go drop that right there. What the hell? No numbers there for Don. Guys, we got on the table Sean Murphy out of 25. Another one of the Burgundy cracks. Gemstones or something. The case hit for Chris Bryant. And then we had Michael Baez out of 25. Elzele for the Cubs out of 35. Dylan Cease, White Sox out of 25. Our Hotbox Autos, Lamonte Wade and Rico Garcia, both out of 24. 25, I'm sorry. Gold signatures for Rafi Palmeiro out of 10. And our prospects here, Kyle Lewis, no numbers. Joe Adell. And our big ones, Wander Franco, Silver Prism, and Jason Dominguez, base. So, with that, it is 12:30 my time. It is time for bed. I will do my best to get these out to you on Tuesday, for sure Wednesday at the latest, if I, for whatever reason, can't get to it tomorrow night. So, yeah, thanks for the bids. Have a good night, and we'll catch you next time.